The ocean, vast, mysterious, wheeled. Beneath its glittering surface, an endless battle for dominance rages. Who truly rules these waters? Most would say the great white shark, nature's perfect killer, or perhaps the mighty sperm whale, diving into the deepest dark. But there is a more formidable hunter, one that dominates not with brute strength alone, but with unmatched intelligence and strategy. The killer whale. These apex predators are master tacticians. They hunt in coordinated packs. They communicate, calculate, and execute with precision. No creature, no matter how large or fierce, is safe. Even the great white disappears in their presence. Giants of the deep must fight for survival. Today, you'll witness these titans go head-to-head. Killer whales versus the ocean's most feared giants. Every encounter, a test of wits, strength, and endurance. Who will prevail in this underwater war? Stay tuned. What you're about to see may change everything you thought you knew about life beneath the waves. If you love exploring nature's greatest battles, don't forget to hit subscribe and support us here at Wildlife Documentary Hub. And it all starts right now. Orca, not just a predator, but the ultimate strategist. An orca is far more than a killing machine. It's a creature of extraordinary intelligence, with a brain weighing up to 15 pounds, larger than that of any animal other than humans, with the ability to think, learn, communicate, and pass knowledge down through generations. Orcas are the only marine creatures that think like true warriors of the sea. Unlike solitary hunting great white sharks, or slow and lumbering humpback whales, orcas hunt in packs. They plan, coordinate, and assign roles in each hunt. Like a well-trained special forces team, every strike is not simply instinct. It's the result of tactics honed over generations. Some pods specialize in hunting seals. Others master taking down sharks. There are pods that create waves to wash prey or intentionally beach themselves beside sea lions on shore. No other ocean predator can match this level of strategy. Great white shark, a predator outmatched by the orca. The great white shark, Carcharodon carcharias, was once seen as nature's perfect killer. It can burst to speeds of 25 nutcrackers, armed with rows of ever-regenerating teeth capable of tearing through any prey. Yet when orcas arrive, great whites flee. Studies have shown that when orcas appear in an area, great white sharks vanish for months. Why? Because orcas have learned the great white's fatal weakness. When flipped onto its back, a great white falls into a state of tonic immobility, completely helpless. And orcas know exactly how to exploit this. They strike with purpose, flipping the shark, then delivering a precise bite to the nutrient-rich liver, leaving the carcass to float to the surface. And just like that, the king of those waters is dethroned, a ruler for millions of years, now a hunted prey. Sperm whale, the deep-sea giant, in the darkest depths of the ocean. The sperm whale, Physeter macrocephalus, reigns supreme. Up to 60 feet long, weighing 50 tons, equipped with powerful sonar and the ability to dive over 500 feet. A true giant of the deep. And yet, the orca, though much smaller, knows exactly how to challenge it. Under the leadership of an experienced alpha like Oscar, the pod uses relentless harassment tactics, breaking the defensive formation and isolating the calf. The sperm whales form a protective circle, tails lashing out to shield their young. But the orcas are patient. They wait, slowly. Exhaustion sets in. The defensive wall cracks. With one well-timed strike, the calf is separated, its fate sealed. Orcas don't always succeed. Sperm whales are worthy opponents. But these battles only reinforce one truth. Orcas are the only predators bold enough to challenge even the ocean's mightiest giants. Humpback whales, the fearless warriors. Despite their gentle image, humpback whales, Megaptera novaeangliae, are courageous fighters. Though they aren't predators, they'll fiercely defend their calves, and sometimes even other vulnerable species. Many times, Oscar has led his pod in hunts targeting young humpbacks, but these are no easy battles. A single swing of a 16-foot flipper can inflict serious injury on an orca. In many cases, entire pods of adult humpbacks rally together to protect the young. For Oscar, taking on humpbacks is not just a test of strength. It's a battle of patience, intelligence, and reading the situation. Sometimes, the orcas must retreat, leaving victory to the united defenders. Intelligence, the ultimate weapon. What makes orcas superior isn't their teeth or muscle. It's their extraordinary minds. Orcas have the ability to communicate using highly complex vocal systems, learn and teach across generations, hunt cooperatively like an elite tactical team, even maintain distinct cultures and traditions within each pod. Each orca pod has its own playbook. One pod may specialize in flipping sharks, another in wave-washing prey from ice, others in exhausting young whales before striking. Wherever Oscar and his elite pod roam, intelligence triumphs over instinct. And that is why orcas sit at the top of the food chain. Could any creature dethrone the orca? Today, orcas are the ocean's uncrowned kings. But will their reign last forever? Sperm whales are learning to defend more effectively. Great white sharks may evolve counter-tactics. Environmental changes, from global warming to habitat loss, are forcing orcas to adapt faster than ever. And there are even theories. If the prehistoric megalodon were still alive today, perhaps even Oscar would tread more carefully. The big question remains, could any creature or event one day strip the orca of its throne? For now, orcas continue to dominate, the smartest, most organized, and most effective hunters in the ocean. But the sea is a place where the rules are always changing. Perhaps one day, a new challenger will rise. Or perhaps the orca itself will evolve to become even greater. The ocean, the cradle of life, a realm where the greatest creatures have been locked in an endless battle for survival for millions of years. The orca, master of the marine battlefield, has conquered the most formidable foes with intellect and courage. But amid these epic struggles, there's one enemy even the mightiest orca cannot face alone: climate change and human impact. Every year, melting ice accelerates. Fish stocks decline from overfishing. Industrial noise disrupts orca communication and hunting. Plastic waste reaches the farthest corners of the ocean. We, humans, are part of this ocean, and we are also its greatest hope for protection. Through small actions, reducing plastic use, choosing sustainable seafood, supporting conservation efforts, we can help keep the ocean alive, so orcas like Oscar can continue to thrive. So these battles between the titans of the deep can still be told for generations to come. You've been watching killer whales face off against the ocean's most feared giants. Thank you for joining us on Wildlife Documentary Hub. If you love nature and want to keep our oceans blue, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's spread the message of ocean conservation to more people around the world.